Prosecutors search offices of LDP factions mired in fund scandal. Prosecutors on Tuesday searched the offices of two major ruling Liberal Democratic Party factions over a political fundraising scandal, in a further blow to Prime Minister Fumio Kishida's administration. The Tokyo District Public Prosecutor's Office's Special Investigation Squad started searches of the biggest LDP faction, once led by the late Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, and another led by former LDP Secretary General Toshihiro Nikai. Yen slips after Bosch stands pat on ultra-loose policy. The yen fell broadly on Tuesday after the Bank of Japan, BOJ, kept its ultra-loose monetary policy unchanged and maintained its forward guidance in a closely awaited decision at the conclusion of its two-day policy meeting. The yen slid more than 0.6% against the US dollar to a session low of 143.78 following the decision, though it later pared some of those losses. The yen last stood at 143.46 per dollar. Against the euro, the yen likewise weakened to a one-week low of 157, and was last roughly 0.5% lower at 156.72 per euro. Economists take on China's economic outlook in 2024. By Louise Liu. China heads into 2024 with relatively loose policy settings, but private sector sentiment constrained by property pessimism. Stimulus will reduce tail risks, but we don't expect it will be sufficient to prevent the downtrend in growth to persist. We think three key themes will shape the macro outlook in 2024. First, the economy will muddle through a tightly managed, multi-year cleanup process. The old pre-sales commodity housing model no more exists. Transitioning to a new model that boosts the role of state-directed public and social housing could prompt further consolidation among onshore property developers. There may be bouts of credit stress, but they're unlikely to be systemic. BlackRock's Rieder says March Fed rate cut hopes are premature. BlackRock's Rieder said that market expectations for the Federal Reserve to begin cutting interest rates in March are likely too early. Today's retrenchment makes some sense to me, the firm's chief investment officer of global fixed income said on Bloomberg TV's ETF IQ program Monday, as Treasuries sold off across the yield curve. The market action reflects the fact that Fed Chair Jay Powell didn't intend to be that aggressive about starting to cut this quickly. Rieder said he was surprised by Powell's dovish tone during Wednesday's FOMC meeting. For example, he didn't reference that the central bank was aggressively fighting inflation. Thank you.